I'm Wendi Fassina. I went to UAB and I graduated with my undergraduate degree in 2001, and I went on and finished my master's degree and graduated with that in 2004. I'm currently an accounting manager at Highland Brokerage here in Birmingham.
How did the scholarship make a difference to you at college?
Well, the scholarship really helped me finish school without having to worry about the financial burden of paying for it. I was able to graduate undergraduate and graduate school and not have any student loans to pay back. So that was really a great feeling.
What happened after graduation?
My last semester of undergraduate, I got an internship as a staff accountant with a local insurance company here in Birmingham. And so when I graduated, that actually turned into a full-time position. And I worked there for about 2.5 years after I graduated.
Were you taking graduate courses at the same time?
I was. I actually was able to take 1 or 2 graduate courses in my last semester of undergraduate school and took graduate classes while working at the same time. So it took me a little while to finish graduate school, but I did it.
That's the most important thing. How soon did you sit for the exam?
Well, the first time I sat for the exam was in the fall of 2003. And I was still in graduate school at that time. It was the last time they offered it on paper, so I decided why not go for it. It was a horrible experience. Did not pass any of it. And so then I decided to take a little break and then really got serious and started studying for it in the summer of 2006.
What's the biggest piece of advice you would give to students who are currently sitting for the exam?
I would definitely say invest in a good study program and use it, because it's not going to help you if you don't use it. Also, take your time in taking it. I've heard of a lot of people that try to cram it in, get it done as fast as possible within 3 months, but you've got 18 months to pass it, and that's all that matters, is that you do pass it. So definitely take your time, study the material, and do well on it.
I know you're a member of the Alabama Society. What has that membership meant to you?
The ASCPA has really helped me expand my career through networking and socializing with other professionals in the accounting industry. And it's also helped with the continuing education program that's introduced me to new ideas and new terms and things that I can apply to my daily work life.
Did you go into public accounting at all?
No, I have not worked in public accounting.
You went straight into industry.
Straight into industry.
What do you think, what kind of advantages does a job in industry offer to a CPA?
Industry is more specialized. You learn more, I guess, general accounting type work. Public accountants seem to kind of have trouble with some of the debits and credits and how everything works. And so the industry has really let me see how accounting goes and how it all fits together into, a big picture.
A lot of variety in it, day to day.
Yes, a lot of variety. Do everything from, accounts payable, accounts receivable, balance sheet reconciliations, financial statement preparation, just a lot of different aspects of the accounting industry.
What does that offer you in the way of work-life balance?
I found it's been more flexible, I think, than maybe public accounting might be. The work hours, they're strenuous at times, but they seem to be a little more flexible and they're not quite as long. We do have a crunch, but it seems to be a much shorter time span than the tax time.
That end of year is a little crunchy for you.
Yes.
What's been the biggest surprise to you as your career has kind of unfolded?
A lot of the changes that have happened in the accounting profession, Sarbanes-Oxley Act, and just the changes that those have impacted on the accounting profession and our work, and also the technology advances and how it's made a lot of our job easier to perform our daily activities.
How paperless are you?
We're getting there. We do still keep paper copies of a lot of things just for our benefit, but it has cut down on a lot of filing and space.
Private company? Public company?
We are a public company. We are a part of a public company.
So you have to prepare annual reports?
We actually do not have to do that in our office. Our parent company handles all of that.
What's the next goal on your horizon?
Well, to be honest, I'm not really sure. I'm kind of comfortable where I'm at in this stage of my life. Trying to focus more on my family. And I'm in a comfortable spot right now, and I'm happy with that.
I know a lot of CPAs or a lot of people in industry accounting don't necessarily become CPAs. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I was one of those that was going back and forth, trying to decide, do I really want to invest the time and the money and energy into sitting and passing the CPA exam. But I kind of felt that even if I didn't think that the CPA exam could benefit me right now, I thought that it definitely could in the future, and I didn't, if it ever came down between me and another candidate for a job, I didn't want that to be the deciding factor. So I was kind of looking at it as an investment in my future.